All right, welcome to the first video of the BG Trading Bootcamp, episode 1. We're going to go over the basics. We're going to go over the basics that every single bootcamp goes over when they start trading, and that always happens to be candlesticks. Why? Because candlesticks is what makes up the body of trading, the body of the trades, and without knowing what a candlestick is or how to read it, you're not going to be able to trade. It doesn't matter if you trade ICT, the bread blueprint, TJR's model, the MEC model, support and resistance, supply and demand. It doesn't matter what you trade if you can't read a candlestick, if you don't know what a candlestick does, if you don't know what it means, if you don't know different parts, the anatomy of a candlestick, you're not going to know how to trade. So first of all, there's two types of candlesticks. There's a bullish candlestick and there's a bearish candlestick. So starting with the bullish candlestick, obviously whatever, if you have your charts green and red, it will be green and red. For me, I have blue and black. So blue means bullish, black means bearish. Regardless, let's say you have a bullish candlestick. This part, the rectangle part, so look at this blue example right here, this rectangle part, not the lines, just the body, means on a bullish one, it means the bottom of the body is where we opened. So candle open, and also mark it out on the bullish candle. Candle opens at the bottom and closes at the top. I don't know why these words are so big. So candle open is always at the bottom of the bullish one, and the candle close is at the top of the bullish one. So for this example right here, this candle opened here and it came up here. Opened here and it closed here. And then the other part of the candle are the wicks. So that means at some point the candle opened here, it came all the way down here, it came all the way up here, it didn't manage to close up here, and it came back down here. I'm going to later go on and explain what these wicks mean, how you can use these wicks to your advantage, how to read the market better with these wicks. Regardless, let's go into an example right here. So let's take a look at this bullish candle right here. It means this candle opened right here at the bottom and it closed right here at the top. So I'll mark it out with lines. And it also means that some point, so it opened here, and at some point during the 60-second candle, it came down here. It also came all the way up here, but it closed at the top of this body. And then I think the next video is going to go over time frames. So it's going to show you how, the 1 minute candle, 5 1 minute candles turn into one 5 minute candle, and so on. So 3 5 minutes turn into a 15 minute. For now, you just need to know what a singular candle is and what it does. So the next example is a bearish candle. This one is pretty much the opposite. So every bearish candle means that it opened at the top and it closed at the bottom. So for this example, the bearish candle opened here, it closed here, and when it opened here at some point, let's say this is a 60-second candle, during these 60 seconds, it came all the way up here, it came all the way down here, but it ended up at when the minute was over, let's say we opened at 5:37. So at 5:37 we were here. Somewhere between 5:37 and 5:38, we came all the way up down here, and then at 5:38, the candle closed here, and the next one started to form after it. So we'll go into a few examples of how it works. It's pretty simple. So we'll just do these last couple from right here. So this black candle, we opened up here, and during this minute, we came all the way down here, we closed here. Next candle, we always open at the top. So see, where one candle closes, the next one opens. So this black candle closed down here, the next one opens right at the close. At some point during this candle, we came all the way down here. However, we did not close there. We left a wick. That's actually, I forgot to tell you what it is called. So these lines right here are wicks. So whenever you see the candle, what makes up the candle is the body and the wicks. That's it. There's two parts, body and wicks. So right here, we already did this one. When this bullish one closed right here, the next one opened right at the close. Closed up here. The bullish candle closes, another one opens. So obviously, since this one is bearish, we opened here and we closed here. And once again, you see where one closes, the other one opens. where one closes, the other one opens. This one opens here, closes here, and then the next one's going to open here. That's pretty much all the basics of the candlesticks. It's really simple, and the next video will show you how you can combine them and you can see different time frames, different candlesticks, and how you can put it all together.